What's up, nerds? So, they just dropped this trailer this morning, and it was supposed to drop yesterday, but I believe they held off because the new Bumblebee trailer dropped, and so I have been anticipating this trailer all morning, and then when I saw that it had dropped and everything, I freaked out and had to run up to my computer and get everything all set up so I could do this reaction. And let me just tell you right now, I am crazy excited. I think that Grindelwald is a very fascinating character, and I think he's probably going to be my favorite just because I have a tendency to gravitate towards the bad guys. But I think that so far this movie looks really good, and I'm just really excited about it. Of course, I'm a huge Potterhead, so I think that these movies... so far, the first one was good. I liked the first one a lot, so I think that this one's going to be good. But let's just watch this. This is the final trailer, which I'm kind of bummed about, but I get because it's only a couple months away. But let's just dive right in and get into this because I am crazy excited. Here we go.
An address.
Ooh, a secret rendezvous.
A safe house in Paris.
Why would I need a safe house in Paris?
Should things at some point go terribly wrong, it's good to have a place to go. You know, for a cup of tea.
My brothers, my sisters, the clock is ticking fast. My dream, we who live for truth, for love. Nagini. The moment has come.
Oh, she's Nagini. Oh, that theory was...
In the world where we wizards were free. Join me. Or die.
Oh, that's so...
The wizarding and non-wizarding worlds have been at peace for over a century. Grindelwald wants to see that peace destroyed.
You want me to hunt him down? To kill him?
I wonder what that is.
Dumbledore, why can't you go?
I cannot move against Grindelwald.
Oh.
It has to be you.
You don't suffer from motion sickness, do you?
I don't do well on boats.
You'll be fine.
Do you know why I admire you, Newt? You do not seek power. You simply ask, is the thing right?
The time's coming when you're
There's a lot of good lines in this.
No, I don't do sides.
What are you gonna do?
I think it's something.
Jude, you never met a monster you couldn't love.
Let's take him.
Let's take it. Thank you very much. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, gosh.
That's your brother?
I think that might have been the best moment of my life.
That's so funny. That's, yeah, you think his brother would be a little bit more of a threat. Okay, so that looks so good. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I know, first off, the Nagini thing, that has been a theory online, and I had mentioned it in a previous video. I'll put a link in up to it down below or whatnot. But gosh, I cannot remember the actress's name off the top of my head, but she is, the Maledictus is Nagini, which ends up being Voldemort's snake, which now I'm curious as to how she becomes Voldemort's snake and how she ties into that whole thing. But that's so good, such good writing, as far as J.K. Rowling's part, and they had a lot of great lines just in this trailer. I think that this trailer really started to flesh out the story a little bit more. I'm very interested in with the black cloth above Paris, above the city and everything. That was, I'm not sure what's going on there, but I'm very interested to know what's going on there. I'm also very curious as to why they've showed very little of Queenie in these trailers. Like, out of all four, they've showed Newt the most, obviously, and then I think that they've showed probably Jacob and Tina, probably equally, those two characters, but Queenie, they've showed very little. She's had 0 lines, and they've showed very little like screen time of her, which I'm very curious as to why they've done that. As far as everything goes, that escape scene where Grindelwald escapes from captivity is going to look so good. And I noticed at the end, all the wizards from the posters, like Nagini and Newton, the quad, and then Newt's brother and everything, they're at Hogwarts, and I'm wondering what's going on there. And is that scene... I'm just very curious, because you can see that he's at the Ministry of Magic, so he obviously goes to London, where he meets... This looks so good. I have so many things to talk about, and I can't get it all out at once. But listen, tell me what you thought of this trailer. Did you like this trailer and everything? Tell me what you think about this movie. What did you think about this final trailer? If you like this video, hit that like button. If you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will check you guys later. Alakazoo!